What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 20 career mode video. Guys, this is another episode into the player like series. This is where we pick a star player in this game, or even retired, and find comparisons and some good alternatives which are substantially cheaper in career mode. Recently we've done Messi, we've done Didier Drogba. Let me know in the comments below who should we do next, because today we are looking at the one and only, one of the best footballers to ever grace the pitch. It is Cristiano Ronaldo. Right, guys, before we go on into this, let's take a look at Cristiano Ronaldo. Of course, we want to figure out what particular statistics are we looking for. What is the intention with this particular player? One of the biggest things you're going to notice with Ronaldo, yes, he's brilliant in every single stat, but it is that every single stat thing that we are looking at. So we are looking at the consistency across the board. We don't particularly want to be standing out in acceleration or dribbling or crossing. We want a nice level, consistent playing field and then watch them grow quite substantially over a couple of seasons. As well, we are going to be looking at that height. We want him around 6'1", 6'3", because he is a 6'2", so a nice little in-betweener there. So we are looking at players in that particular field. So our main objective here is, of course, get someone cheaper than a £360,000 wage bracket and a fit £60 million value. We want someone substantially cheaper and, of course, consistent across the board, which is our biggest objective here. But anyway, let's take a look at the first player. Right, guys, so the first player we're going to be looking at is Luis Suarez. No, not the Uruguay one. It is the Colombian one. He plays for Watford. He's 21 years old. He's a striker, and he starts off at 74 rated with a very nice potential of 85. Starting off with a valuation of around £10 million. It's going to cost you around 12 grand on wage. You can get it a little cheaper, but usually he wants a bit more money. 4-star weight for 3-star skills, and he does have acceleration and sprint speed of around 87 overall. 81 strength, agility, balance, reactions, all in those high 70s. Shot power at 76. Everything is very consistent, which is absolutely brilliant when choosing this particular player. Everything is nicely all round. A few areas which he needs to improve in, like that dribbling, but that does go up with his potential. Coming next, guys, we are looking at Milik. He is a Polish striker at 83 rated with potential of 86. Just so you know, he has transferred in this career mode. Unfortunately, he does play for Napoli originally, just so you know, just to prove that there for you. But you can sign him in that first season anyway. Like I just mentioned, he is 6'1", starting off at 83 rated with potential of 86. He is going to cost you, how much was the transfer year? It doesn't actually say, but he is going to cost you around £30 million. 3-star weak foot, 4-star skills. All round amazing statistics. His finishing is just insane at 88. Free kick accuracy as well at 84. Ball control 81. Shot power at 86. Long shots at 82. And one of the biggest things I love about this particular player is that positioning. It is up there at 85, and the rest of the board are very consistent, but ever so slightly lower. But for example, like his movement stats are all around the 70 rated area, but that does improve quite drastically once you start getting closer to that 86 rated potential. Coming next, guys, we do have an Ecuadorian going by the name of Plaza. He's perfect for Road to Glory. So when I bring these particular players, I want to try and give you versatility. So some of them are perfect for substantial career mode, some are in between, some are for kind of Road to Glory. And Plaza is your lower end Road to Glory. Starts off at 69, rated with potential of 83. Valuation of around £2 to £3 million. But he does have a release clause of 5.7 if you are interested in actually signing him straight away or cutting that negotiation out. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, a very nice pacey customer at around 84 pace overall, agility 74, shot power 72, 79 strength, which is absolutely brilliant. To be fair, his finishing isn't as high as what I thought it would be, but it is around 67, which, in all fairness, when you're 69 rated, isn't actually too shabby. So you know for a fact you're going to get that nice, good amount of growth when you're there. I found him really good in League 1, tears it apart in League 2, but the Championship and everything he's insane with. So really take consideration of signing him for your side. And he has a high attacking work rate. What a player. Joaquin Correa Carrera, 81 rated, striker, centre forward, cam, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's 6'2". I have to say, this guy's probably the closest that you'll be able to get to Cristiano Ronaldo. 81 rated, potential 86. 24 million he is going to cost you around something like that, possibly around 30, depending on when you sign him. Stats are all round level across the board. He has 1 or 2 standout, which is his dribbling at 88, sprint speed and acceleration around 85 overall, agility at 84, shot power, stamina, strength, long shots, all in those mid-70s, which is brilliant. Positioning at almost 80, which is brilliant as well. And short pass, he's a good short passer as well. So if you are playing a false 9, this guy is really good for you. He has height as well, which I find him really good at headering the ball. So without a doubt, brilliant player to check out. Even though his headering accuracy is really low, he can get up to it. Like, you would have more opportunities, and more opportunities you have, you're more likely to score it. The guy's a really good bargain. Coming next, guys, we do have Rafael, the striker, playing for AC Milan, starting off at 75 rated with a nice healthy potential of 86, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. The Portuguese is going to cost you around 12 million smackaroonies. Anyway, he does have dribbling at 82, acceleration, sprint speed at 87 overall. That's some insane stats. Finishing 76, 77, shot power, strength 77. He is bang on, just above average in every single statistics. The only downside he does have in comparison to Ronaldo is that free kick accuracy. It isn't really up there, but let's be honest, does Ronaldo really score many free kicks lately? Conversion rate isn't that good, so it doesn't particularly matter. But anyway, this guy, brilliant, very, very close to Ronaldo himself, with the height, the skill moves, the pace, the agility, the strength, everything is going for him. Absolutely incredible player. I found that he can muscle players off the ball really, really easily. So really consider actually signing him. What a signing. I've been waiting to use this guy for absolutely ages. And I gave him a bash a couple of weeks ago. And I kept him in mind for this video, because I thought, oh, this guy, he is very Ronaldo-esque. It is Oddson, Eduardo. Yes, Eduardo, a 76 rated, potential of 85. He is going to cost you around 12 to 15 million pounds, so take that in consideration. A bit of a hefty wage tag though at 40 grand, but would you rather pay 360? That's entirely up to you. He's 6'2", 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. The player for Celtic, and the Frenchman does have amazing movement stats at around 85 overall in that general area. Shot power, or the power area, overall mid-70s. Everything is average, like, across the board, so he has a very consistent stats. I couldn't get my words out, apologies. Very consistent stats across the board, which is what I loved and what we was looking for. He has a chip shot ability as well, flair, finesse shot, so you can actually really get some decent plays with him. So really good player to check out. High attack and work rate, which is what I love about him. His contract does end in 2022, so he is 21 years old. Technically, I'm not sure when his birthday will actually fall, so you might have the ability to sign him on the free in Season 2. I think, or Season 3, I'm not sure when that will actually fall, so make sure you check that out. You might be able to get one on free, so take that in consideration. The guy is a brilliant player. But anyway, guys, they were the best Ronaldo-like players you can sign in FIFA 20 career mode. Of course, you got some really good players here, some cheaper ones, nicer for a road to glory, your more expensive ones, your established ones, and then you got your ones which are kind of in between, like your Rafaels, your Suarez, your Eduardo, and stuff. So absolutely incredible set of players for you to actually check out for your career modes. But guys, let me know in the comment section below, is there any particular players that you've used in your saves and you thought, wow, this is very Ronaldo-esque? Let me know in the comments section below. It'll be interesting to hear your thoughts and your opinions. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio, and thanks you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, hit that like button. Of course, if you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio. Thank you very much for watching. And guess what? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.